Heavy-headed, he slid into the canapé, exhaling opulently. She tiptoed on the wooden floor, trying not to make a noise, and pounced on him. With a book in her hand, the terrible sneaky kisser made her way with a gay countenance. Tired and closed eyes, he was aware of her presence like always. Her odor was swooping. She came from the rear of the settee and sneaked a kiss on his cheek while embracing him so forcefully as though they were some lovers in airport meeting after a terribly long time. He sighed, and a smile spread across his face. Still the eyes closed, kissed her cheek as her chin rested on his shoulder. He took her hand and whirled her from behind the sofa. She came to sit in his lap, leaving the book on adjacent seat. Rushing her fingers on his face, her touch was fulfilling. She underlined his lips and chin and inspected his entire face like a daisically. Silence was compromised with muffled giggles, those giggles of tickly touch. She in her oversized sweatshirt. She spun to get off his lap and picked up the book, urging him to sink his head in her lap. He followed devotedly. She began reading. He heard. She read. He heard. She was immersed in literature while he was immersed in her. She was seduced by words while he was seduced by her existence. Her voice had always brought him the subtlety, a relief. He would marvel at her chin, at her jaw, and at her neck, that this is only so much he could sneak by lying in her lap and from under the book. She was luminescent, seductively bright, with burning reflection. Oh, how he loved her. He knew no bounds, so how could he communicate them? She read, and she noticed his impervious attention. It wasn't as if she wasn't aware from the start. She was. But she thought that as the story will progress, he will be immersed. He wasn't. That's how she knew he had a bad day, when he would want not the literature but the art. When he longed not for word but for the meaning. She politely closed the book, ran her finger along his sideburns, and she planted love in his pores, and it bloomed under her smile, slaked by her kisses. Shh, it's all right, love. I'm here. I'm here. Words brought him back. Nothing much mattered. Nothing mattered much after that. They were stacked neatly and subtly, hands clutched. They were near, and they could hear and feel warm panting in each other's skin. They understood. They understood each other long into the night before they slipped into sleep and never recovered.